Morning, guys. Happy Saturday. We're here in the kitchen rental job. This is where we put this 22 feet beam and opened up the whole kitchen, from the kitchen to the living room and dining room. Today we're installing R19 to the ceiling joists and R13 to the wall. Uh, so we're going to be drywalling today. That's a great thing, Very, very excited. That's the drywall, half-inch drywall to the walls, and we're going to be spackling tomorrow and Monday. So happy Saturday. Enjoy your weekend. Enjoy that sun and keep watching. How much did this kitchen cost? Let's break it down. So this kitchen is actually 13 by 21. So when we start to demo a kitchen, we demo all the walls. We want to see what's behind the walls. We want to see if the insulation is any good. Are there old wires? Are there rusty pipes? Maybe there's molds, right? So we always recommend, let's gut it out and start from scratch. Why? Because if we install cabinets, and there's clients that said, hey, Junior, just take those old cabinets out, put brand new cabinets in, and that's it. It's a flip. Okay, that we understand that. But when it's your kitchen and it's your forever home, we strongly suggest gut it all out. So in this kitchen, we completely gutted everything out. So if you can imagine, there used to be a wall here, a door here, and an exterior door right around here. So we kind of configured the whole kitchen, right? We wanted to open this up where they're standing over here. My camera guy is standing right there. That used to be the dining room. This actual countertop is 10 feet long. It sits comfortably 6 people, but you can go around this side as well. So there's no longer, we need that dining room space because we wanted to have it here. And so feature this area, because generally nowadays everybody will always go to the kitchen, turn on the TV, hang out here, and that's what they do. They hang out, they eat, they laugh, play games, board games, and enjoy their time. So we're gonna talk in depth of what we did at this project, and we're gonna talk numbers as well, right? Let's talk cabinets, right? There's low grade, there's medium grade, and there's high-end cabinets. A low grade cabinet is definitely gonna be a particle board like Home Depot or Hampton Bay, right? Nothing's wrong with them. Those are nice for flippers, for people that are just gonna rent to other people. They work, right? The con about that is it's temporary. It may last a year or two because the wear and tear is not gonna be durable. In this kitchen, it was a medium grade cabinet, right? So these cabinets here cost $12,000, right? That includes all the base cabinets, all the top cabinets, right? As well as, our Lazy Susan, and we have one for the garbage as well. So these cabinets actually cost $12,000. Number two is countertop. So this countertop costs $6,000. Obviously this is 10 feet long. You can't notice it, right? But it's really, really long, and it's almost 5 feet wide. This countertop is a quartz countertop. It's actually about 10 feet by almost 5 feet wide. And everything around costs $6,000. Number three, handles. All the little handles, all the little small handles around all the cabinets cost $300. The wood flooring, we had wood floorings here, and we extended the wood floorings from here all into the new kitchen. The demo and the new wood floors, $3,000. Number four is demo. So there was walls here, partition walls, and the kitchen used to be inside of here. So we demoed these walls. We relocated the door that was there behind the stove, so the door can be here. We added this barn style door, and then we demoed all the drywall on the ceiling as well, and then we install a beam. So demo was $4,000. Then you have to have containers, so we had containers about $1,500. We had to get the hood, the backsplash, the little fixtures for the sink. So that roughly came around about $2,000. And then the electrical, all the electrical, right? The lighting, the hi-hats, the outlets, the GFIs, the switches, they came out to about $4,000. All the new plumbing that had to be done. So we had to realign all these new plumbing. So we had to change the hot water. Remember, this configuration was different. So the sink was never actually here. We had to move the gas line. The gas line used to be here. We moved it over. We added a new sink here as well into the island. All the plumbing for this kitchen was about $4,000. The appliances. So appliances for this house was roughly about $6,000. So let me talk about appliances, right? You can get a bundle on a holiday like 4th of July for about $2,800. Very, very less expensive. It'll come with your dishwasher, your stove, and your refrigerator, and your microwave as well for about $2,800. The last one is painting. So we primed and paint all the ceilings, all the walls. We were finally done. So roughly, if you do all the math together, it comes out to about $45,000 for this specific kitchen. Remember, the lighting was included as well. These are mason jars, right? And all the fixtures. These are standard, simple fixtures. Not that this one was a little bit closer to about $500, but you may want to go with something that's high end, like a touch stop type of fixture. There's so many things out there. So a kitchen like this can run from 45,000 all the way up to 85,000, and you're gonna say, why, Junior? 45 to 85, that's a stretch, because you may try to get the high-end cabinets. You may want to get a microwave in the cabinet, or you may want to get sub-zero appliances. So you may want to get radiant heat on the floors. You may want to do and go out the extra mile, but you can also do the whole kitchen for 10,000. How? And you're saying, what? You're crazy. And how are you going to go down to 10,000? Well, you're not demoing. You're gonna replace the existing cabinets with Home Depot cabinets. You're gonna get a countertop that's a wood countertop or a Formica countertop, and you're gonna use everything that's made in Home Depot. And obviously the appliance bundles would definitely be part of it as well. That's the breakdown. Enjoy the pictures of the B-roll. Let me know how much you pay for your kitchen remodel down here below in the comments. Keep watching.